Hello students, today we will discuss a method to solve a quadratic equation. Here we have an equation 2x square plus 6x minus 9 equal to 0. Can you factorize this equation using identities or splitting middle term? You can pause this video here and try. Well, it is not possible to solve either of the way. Now, look at the another equation x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 27 by 4 equal to 0. Now tell me, can you solve this equation? Well, the answer is yes. You can solve this equation because this is similar to as if you have x square minus 4 equal to 0. You can solve this by shifting minus 4 to that side and x equal to 2 or x equal to minus 2. Even without factorize, you can find out the two values of x. Similarly, you can solve this equation. Now, if you look these two equations, it looks different from the previous equation. These two equations looks different. But you will surprised to know that these equations are identical. Means these two equations are same. 2x square plus 6x minus 9 is nothing but the simplified version of x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 27 by 4. Again, you can pause this video here and simplify this equation. You will get this equation. Now we reached in the conclusion that we can solve x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 27 by 4 equal to 0, but cannot solve 2x square plus 6x minus 9 equal to 0. So the question is, how can we convert 2x square plus 6x minus 9 equal to 0 in this form? Before we begin this lesson, you need to know two identities very well. One is a plus b whole square, that is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and second is a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Let's begin with the method which is known as completing the square method. Here we have an equation 2x square plus 6x minus 9 equal to 0. So the first step is look at the variable parts. This is the variable parts. Look at this step. Look at this part, which is 2x square plus 6x. First of all, you have to identify which identity are you going to use. So look at the sign of middle term. So here the sign of middle term is positive. So here the sign of middle term is positive. So we are going to use a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is a plus b whole square. Right? So now the second step. What is second step? So the second step is we should have the first term, which is 2x square. We should have this term a perfect square number. Here we should have a perfect square number. So as I told you, what is your second step? Second step is look at the first term, coefficient of x square. So this term should be a perfect square. If coefficient of x square is 1, then it is a perfect square. If coefficient of x square is other than 1, then you have two ways. One, make that perfect square, or second, divide the whole equation with coefficient of x square. What I told you, divide whole the equation with coefficient of x square. So I suggest you to go through with the second way because this is easy and easy to memorize also. So what I will do, I will divide this whole equation with coefficient of x square. Here the coefficient of x square is 2. So if I divide whole equation with 2, I will get this. So if I will simplify this, I will get x square plus 3x minus 9 by 2 equal to 0. Students, please watch after this carefully because this step is most important step of this method. So you have to focus only with variable parts. So here the variable parts are x square plus 3x. So I have to compare this with the identity a square plus 2ab, because the variable parts, I have to compare this with a square plus 2ab only. Here as you can see, here is x square and here is a square. So you can easily identify what is your a. A is x. Now the middle term, here the middle term is 3x and here the middle term is 2ab. So your 2ab, that is equal to 3x. So if you substitute the value of a here, you will get b is equal to 3x over 2a. But what is your a? A is x. So you will get 3 by 2, because x and x will be cancelled out. So you will get b. So b is 3 by 2. Now watch this step carefully. What I did, first I divide whole equation with coefficient of x square. Then I compare the variable parts with the identity a square plus 2ab and I got b. So guys, if you will follow this step, always you will get b. B will be equal to coefficient of x divided by 2. Always you will get b like this only. So now I will convert this equation into this form. See carefully. My a is x, so a plus b whole square. B is 3 by 2 whole square. I will write down this as x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 3 by 2 whole square, and now copy this minus 9 by 2 as it is equal to 0. Now here look this step carefully. I wrote x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 3 by 2 whole square. This I wrote extra. How and from where I wrote 3 by 2 whole square extra, and this is minus 9 by 2 as it is. Okay, let me explain why I wrote 3 by 2 whole square extra. If you simplify, if you will simplify this equation by opening the bracket a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So I will get this 3 by 2 whole square extra. So to keep the original equation unchanged, we have to subtract always b square so that it can be cancelled out and we will get the original equation, right? Now we reached in the final step. This is x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, minus 9 by 2. Now take LCM of these two constant term. We will get x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus, this is minus 9, this is minus 18, minus 9 minus 18 minus 27, and the LCM is 4, which is equal to 0. Now we got this equation. So now to solve this, we will shift minus 27 by 4 to the right hand side. So you will get x plus 3 by 2 whole square. This is equal to 27 by 4. Now you can solve this easily. Shift to this square to that side, you will get square root. So x plus 3 by 2, that is equal to plus minus under root 27 over 4, because when we have a square, as I gave you one example already, if x square is 4, so x can take two values, positive 2 or x can take minus 2. That's why plus and minus, right? So now to simplify this again further, you will get x plus 3 by 2, that is equal to, one time I will take positive, so root 27 is 3 root 3 and root 4 is 2. One I will take positive 3 root 3 by 2, or one time I will take negative. So x plus 3 by 2, that is equal to minus 3 root 3 over 2. So what I did here, after this I have two values here, plus and also with minus sign. So one time I took positive and one time I took negative. Now to simplify this, I will get x equal to, this is positive, if I will shift to that side, I will get minus 3 plus, because it is already positive on right hand side, plus 3 root 3 whole divided by 2, because LCM is 2, or the second root is x equal to minus 3 root 3 over 2. These are the two roots of this equation, 2x square plus 6x minus 9. You can verify, substitute the value of x in this equation, this whole equation will become 0, and also substitute this equation, substitute this value in this equation, the whole equation will become 0. So these are the two zeros of this equation. So this is called completing the square method. So let's recap once again quickly what we did. First, we make coefficient of x square unity by dividing whole equation by coefficient of x square. Then we identify which identity I have to use. If middle term is positive, I have to use a plus b whole square. If it is negative, then I have to use a minus b whole square. So here we will compare the variable part only, and we find a and b, and then we directly write this equation in this form, a plus b whole square, and we wrote b square minus sign के साथ extra, we wrote this b square and this minus 9 by 2 as it is. Then we solve this, simplify and shift and take square root, and finally we reached our result. Thank you.